Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is that magical time. If you are just joining us, we've got Saltcrew versus WishfulWarriors tonight in round 12 of season 56 intermediates. My name is Purely. I'm going to be your caster for tonight. And we are getting into, I think I said map 1 before the break. It is just a best of 1 tonight, so Nuke will be where we determine the victor. Kicking it off with the knife round. Okay, Saltcrew starting off strong. Winning all their 1v1s. You love to see it. So they will get side selection. Looks like they are going to decide for the CT side. Warriors faster play towards A. Good utility though, and that HE incendiary combo gonna show you why it's all worth it. A couple of missed shots here, but Boruto will finally go down. It's just Oxyiffy. We'll just call him Oxy. He's been spotted out by Fuzzy. Currently got him surrounded on all sides. Gonna have to fight his way out. Kiwi gonna shut him down before he gets a chance to do any meaningful damage. And WishfulWarriors, I mean, they got 2 kills in that round, which after how that early push out hut went, I was surprised they got anything. Because that HE and incendiary just completely annihilated their entire team. Great utility usage by Saltcrew. Very light investment. Shake already getting active. Shotgun actually gets shot through the wall. Desert Eagle. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize it could pen that wall. Pretty insane heads up. Kiwi gets dinged. You got to be careful with that fight. He's actually going to get pinched. It's starting to fall apart here for Saltcrew. Fuzzy over towards ramp at the moment. Still yet to move. These Desert Eagles, they can be deadly. An MP7 recovered as well. With the bomb plant down, man advantage maintains. Very scary round here for Saltcrew. Gunk kicking it off with the first. They've got to find this player below. Oxy gets it done with the Glock. And now it's just Fuzzy and Gunk. And Fuzzy on 7 HP, gonna get shot in the back. Fuzzy doesn't get shot in the back. It's his full HP teammate, Captain Keys. A huge round from him. But it's not over yet. Fuzzy can still clutch this up. He needs to find one more, and he's able to do so. Saltcrew, by the skin of their teeth, managed to secure that round. Fuzzy with some heroics. Got very, very scary at the ends. Actually, it was very, very scary the entire round. Really nice eco from WishfulWarriors. They're even going to get the AWP out in this round pretty early on. Might catch Saltcrew off guard. Oh, shot through the smoke. Shake goes down early. And Gunk, immediate response. Gonna make his way down vent. Oxy, okay. He's got the lineup. For the top hut, Molly. Borto investigating. Spots Hatsu, but just a little too slow on that swing. Going to get punished. And Captain Keys. Oh, missed shot. Kiwi just narrowly securing that kill. Saltcrew up. Player down. This MP7 so deadly. Fuzzy. Ooh, that timing not working out for Devin either. That's got to be a frustrating one. Again, it's Oxy left alone. Does have some space here on the A site, but the bomb's been dropped a yard. So now he's just looking for any kills he can get. Hatsu aware of his position after that door closed. Saltcrew, solid 3 rounds in a row to start off their CT half, and WishfulWarriors, because they did buy in the previous, means it's going to be more of a, oh, actually, APY with the Nova. It's not a gun you see a whole lot of, especially on the T side, but I'm here for it. Tilde in, Shake gonna come through that Molly, make sure he's not isolated in mini. Oh. Lots of damage from Fuzzy, gonna drop down. HE's actually not the best. Smoke. They cover one side, but they're gonna immediately kill him. Does do a lot of good damage though. Oxy, Bordeaux, and APY down to half. Or less, but again, it's a eco round where WishfulWarriors get the bomb plant down and the man up, but Captain Keys getting maybe a little too over aggressive. They can still absolutely lose this round. Oxy doing what he can, but I think this HE gonna find that kill. Just one left to find. Devin, Mac 10 in hand. Oh, and it's the op covering him. Again, gets a little sketchy, but Saltcrew have the kit, and they have the defuse. 4 rounds now in a row. And you know what? They get a free op upgrade for it. So you can't really complain. And now WishfulWarriors should be back on the bye. Fast utility out. Shake again. Looking like he wants to play around it. I think there might be a gap in those smokes. You can see Shake trying to exploit it right now. Just walks right through it. Not sure if Devin saw his shadow, but he's able to get the kill. Punishes the aggression from Shake. Missed shot. Kiwi gonna fall away from Secret. Molotov onto the site. Oh, Captain Keys. Nice tap. Gets traded. Still 3-on-3 here. But Hot Soup under pressure. They know he's back here. Gets one. Oh. Finds the low HP of Devin. And now 2v2 on this retake. I think that's Kiwi coming up. Yeah, coming up vent. Fuzzy's gonna need to make some noise. Okay, now they know Kiwi's position. Ooh, swings out before he's ready to shoot again, but Fuzzy nearly with the clutch. Oh, and that's gotta be another frustrating round. I thought Fuzzy had that for sure. He hits the headshot, but just not able to get a second bullet to connect there. And I'll be honest, I mean, that looked good to me, but what do I know? That's CS2 in a nutshell for you. What you see is what you get. Aggressive outside. Borto will go down to Kiwi, but Nice finds, Wishful Warriors. They clear the outer yard. And send Devin across, down secret. Take some space. Fuzzy, he might stick around for the smoke to fade. So challenging, but he ducks right under the AK spray. Well done. And now that ramp element not here means that Fuzzy is a little bit safer. Captain gonna fall off. Silo look to rotate around, meet up with his teammate in the lobby. Fuzzy's still down here. Oh, gets caught. Maybe looking at the mini map there. And I think Wishful Warriors are gonna send it down towards B now that they found the anchor. They just get down ramp in time as well. No opportunity to catch one of them. Oxy gonna tap it once, try and bait a response. Now bomb plant will be stuck. And it's a 2v3 on this retake. I think it's a tough call to make, but Saltcrew, you might just have to let this one go. They're gonna double swing. Gung finds one, good damage onto Devin as well. Wait, and then flash, hot soup. And they know where the final player is. It's very doable now. Smoke on the bomb, they just need to cover, hot soup. HE, oh, it's so well played. Devin clutching up for his squad, 4K on the round as well. And he was the lurk as well. He was the one that got that round started. The opener and the closer. So Wishful Warriors, they're not rolling over. Making sure Saltcrew have to work for it. And this round, it's going to be just a couple HEs, hopefully to get a kill or at least a lot of damage. Looks like they're going early towards the outside. First one connects for a little bit of damage, but they back away. Second one not going to hit at all. Now he digs up. That jump spot multiple as well. They're aware now. Ooh, okay, a little aggressive from Borza will go down, so at least one kill. Fuzzy with just a P2K. Here's players all around him. Unless he goes unchecked, should go down momentarily. Oh, takes a nice swing onto Captain. Picks up an AK. And now it's a little scary for Wishful. I mean, I think it's still pretty secure to get the round, but you don't want to give any more kills over. The money is not great for Wishful. Fuzzy could do some real damage with this rifle that he's picked up. And there's one. Will go down to APY, but Fuzzy's done his job. 2 kills. Kiwi 1 as well. And that's going to make the rebuy expensive here for Wishful. Oxy's probably going to need a drop, or he's going to have to get a Galil. No, he's just going to buy an AK and just a flashbang. It's actually Borto who opts down to make sure his team has enough utility. Smoke on a single. So far uncontested here. Saltcrew might just, oh, what a spam from Gunk. Opens the door. Kiwi tries to get a timing as well. Now it's very awkward for them. Oh, and Hatsu tries to come through. Will get the kill. Takes a lot of damage back though. Oh, that jump. APY nearly getting punished. Wild spray. Fuzzy has made his way in. Captain with the cover. Very chaotic round there. Wishful Warriors come out on top. 6. Shake with a nice kill, though. Wishful just going to make their way across down Secret, but even more damage done, and this Deagle up close. Gunk gets another. Saltcrew looking for an eco round potential. And I think they hear the footsteps outside as well. HE's too deep, not going to kill Kiwi. And he's just still going. He catches Captain reloading. It's a miscommunication. Oxy just lets his teammate die. They're getting split up, divided, and conquered. And now a 2v4 for Wishful Warriors to maintain control. They still have a lot of time to play, but being shot at by all angles. Oxy doesn't know what to do. Devin, too late to make his way in. He's going to have another great clutch. He's already found the first, and bomb on his back. Up to A he goes. Plants fast. Gonna give him time to reposition. And here's one trying to make their way up vent. He knows the other from the ladder noise. He has both of the players' positions, but as the time ticks, more and more questions have to be asked, and he's actually gonna tuck into hut. But he's kind of, this position is little telegraphed. Accidental mouse jump. Oh no! And I think Saltcrew have the time for this defuse. They do. Oh, wow. That is a mouse jump of all time. I will not lie. Wow, Oxy, that's a good teammate right there. Ready to feed him an aid. Okay, Fuzzy. Little combo with the smoke into the AG pop. Like that quite a lot. It's gonna get them the first kill as well. Captain's back on the op. But hasn't managed to find anything just yet. On top of silo. Saltcrew playing the outer yard a bit more passive, but maybe Kiwi gonna peek in. That timing, terrible for Captain. Good nade on the hot. But you can see Wishful Warriors not really gaining the ground that they were hoping for in this round. Porto just gives over a free frag. It's looking pretty good for Saltcrew. Another from Fuzzy at ramp, and he wants the third. Just swinging out. Fuzzy, a lights out game so far. 13 frags, 10 rounds in. Really solid stuff. Smoke there, that would have been a crazy shot. Saltcrew, this is the kind of round too that you really want to have, you want to win cleanly, especially after that mishap earlier on in this half, nearly costing you a round. Taking the fight. Him and Kiwi both. Oh, nice flash. Kiwi takes the head off. Taking a round. Clean shooting from Kiwi. And it's a flawless round from Saltcrew. That is more like it. Oxy lining up that molly again. They're fast out. Squeak. Gunk already taking 2. Wishful Warriors looking like they wanted to change up the pace a little bit this last round, but not working out for them at all. And AG does quite a bit of damage to the 2 lobby players. Now hoping some spam will connect. Shake down to 1. Oxy taking down to 11 in return. Nice flash. Oh, Devin has to get away from that. And Fuzzy's gonna swing out wide. Devin, nice challenge. Not gonna let Fuzzy get away. And now an opening for Wishful Warriors. They can use this ramp control to their advantage. Question is, what are they going to do with it? Shake is at 1 HP. Looks like he is going to be staying on hut for now. And Saltcrew playing very patient, not overextending. Ooh, nearly. That was Oxy, though, on 10 HP. Just a single bullet needing to connect there. Devin. Familiar with the antics. Shake, important to get fine. Will get traded. Captain now on for the 1v3. Bomb plant will go down. He's got plenty of time to reposition here. Kiwi's got a full belt of utility, but the op, not the best weapon to go for a retake. Can make things a little awkward when trading. Do they clear him here? Again, this op can cause problems if he gets the first. Swaps to the 5-7. Cleanly done by Kiwi. Never forget, swapping to your sidearm is always quicker than reloading. But Saltcrew, a solid half, 8-4 as they move over to their T side. Gonna put themselves in a strong position. A pistol round would be the icing on the cake. Wishful Warriors, they have something to say about that. Cap getting active early. And still no answer yet. Kiwi does finally get one, but now Fuzzy lasts alive. And he's had a great game so far, but playing ring around the rosy, he's going to get cut down by Devin. Sharp as ever. He's really been the one causing problems here. Oh, Fuzzy. Glock first, MP7 reload into the frag. So 2 for 2 early on. This is crazy. Captain, a third to his name, on for the ace. But can he get it? Looks like they might run into Oxy before then. Or maybe not. Maybe they are going to walk out hut. Captain in position. Finds the first, looking for the second, and it's an ace. For Captain Keys, 20 kills on the board. And apart from Devin, who had that one monster round earlier, I mean, Captain's been doing the heavy lifting for this Wishful Warriors squad so far. And after that monster of a round, he drops his M4 over and picks up the op. It's actually a Negev for APY. He's just the wacky weapon wielder. I coined that term. Oh. Hot Soup, I think, spotted the op on top of garage. Very scary position, but can definitely be punished by a good flash. Captain, I think, knows his position was given away there. Not going to stick around. Not really any cover on top of garage. And APY with this Negev. This is a strange round for a Negev. I feel like in this position, you'd almost rather just have a shotgun. Like a Nova or a Mag 7, but maybe he can get something done. Captain, good trade. He's getting scaled on. They're just gonna burn him out. Leg spotted. 59 at that range. A tough fight. Good kill from Shake and Saltcrew. I think they're just gonna hit this A site. Nothing stopping them. Player coming up vents, but heard him long before he saw him. And I don't think this Negev is going to be particularly useful on the retake. I think it's more of a weapon you hope that all 5 members kind of like run at you. You can spray them all down. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to call the save. APY, can he even recover a rifle here? Okay, well, he gets one with the Negev. And that AK should actually blow towards him. Maybe he'll try and swap it out.
Terrorists win.
Oh, no, he's going to run after the bomb. Goes off, but Kiwi's already wrapped around. He's not expecting Captain there. So Captain will hold on to the op. Really, Wishful Warriors' best chance at winning this next round. I mean, they have a couple players who could buy up, but I don't know if it's too aggressive. I mean, they still have some rounds to play for. Well, it looks like they are going to full invest. A couple SMGs. APY back on the Nova. I do think the Nova is pretty underrated. It's tough to justify. The MP9 is so good right now. With that early kill, it might just be a save. Captain, how's he found that one? Straight through the smoke onto Kiwi. A nice blast turned away from by Shake. He heard it. Nice dodge. Nova getting active. 3 fast kills. Wishful Warriors. This round is on. It's Fuzzy now who has to hold off. And the Nova betrays him. Eagle out. Captain with the clutch. And he has the kit. A massive round and a 3K for him as well. Just delivers every single round, it seems like. No way, Captain. Does he miss, man, with the op? Like, this is insane. I mean, he spotted him crossing, times it nicely. But that's just so crazy. APY up close and personal outside. The remainder of Saltcrew make a beeline down ramp. A bomb plant would be nice, but I think even that might be too tall of a task. Look how far back as well Wishful's playing. Oxy sitting all the way back at single. This Tech 9's gonna struggle at that kind of range. Oh, nice shot from Gunk. Hold on. And that's on to Captain as well. Maybe if they can recover that op. Nice nice dink as well. Hold on. APY goes down. Devin at least trading one back. But at least one rifle recovered. Fuzzy wants to maybe try and go for that op. They know a player up in rafters is going to make that difficult, but 30 seconds on the clock, and Saltcrew need to make a decision here. I really think they need to try for that op, but I understand not wanting to go for it, risking dying. That smoke is not going to make it. It's got to be good to cover. Double spins open. Oh, some missed shots from Borto, but it should be enough. That smoke actually, funnily enough, providing the cover that Gunk needs maybe to make some magic happen. He finds two, but the bomb is being stuck. Borto, he will win the rounds, but a costly one for Wishful Warriors, considering that was just pistols for Saltcrew. The egos have been particularly deadly tonight from both these teams. Okay, fast outside. A lot of utility being used. Only Shake right now making the slow walk. And there is a gap. Shake actually spots him over the top of the smoke. Great kill on the captain. Now can Shake find Oxy? Nice flick, a second kill. B-site might just be the Negev gets 3 kills. And all of a sudden, that hard work that Shake had done is completely erased. A 2v2, a real opportunity for this to slip through Saltcrew's hands. Nice shot from Fuzzy. That's what they needed. The bomb does still need to be recovered. Shake's wrapped all the way around. Going to group up with his teammate Borto, considering back up the vent here. And they might just walk back into him, but I don't know about what he's doing right now. Like, isn't it just better to commit? What happens if they walk out Hut or walk out Squeaky? I think he's just gonna get killed. But, I mean, okay, smoke for the bomb plant, molly down, top event. It's gonna prevent him from getting up anyways. And now it's being held, so what do you do? Okay, he's gonna go for it anyway. Shake, easy kill. Saltcrew on 10. And a monstrous round from Shake as well, who had a bit of a slower start to this game, but has had a couple of rounds now on the T side that have been phenomenal. Trusting their teammate, trusting his teammate there. Borto and Oxy try to pinch the player lagging behind in lobby, but it gains them only 1 kill. Everybody else falls. Saltcrew with an 11th. And look at the money too. Wishful Warriors went for a force in that round, and now they're left with very little. Might have to just save and try and play for overtime at this point. Smokes deployed. Oh, 4-3 moment. Gunk nearly goes down to the USB. But his teammate had his back there, and the remainder of Saltcrew will make their way down secret. Just shake left here. Ooh, that 5-7 up close. Deadly. And you know what is a bit crazy is that in that position, I feel like having a 5-7 is actually just straight up better than the M4. Like, isn't that nuts? The 5-7 can one-tap to the head up close, but the M4 can't. Fuzzy. He looked a little confused about where he was being shot from. And that AK going to be recovered. Gunk on low HP. I think he still maybe just want to hold on to the rifles. With the time already half gone. No kits for either of these CTs. And Oxy's already tucked his way into T-spawn. Devin to join him. As Saltcrew, they do lose a couple members, but they will find themselves on match point.
Terrorists win.
And you've got to feel a little bit for Captain, man. He is putting on a hell of a show. But at the end of the day, it's a team game. You need your teammates to step up. Gunk comes straight to the smoke. 3 players down already, but Shake only gets the 1. And now Fuzzy again left in the clutch. 1v3. APY is low. But this bomb on the A site has to be recovered. Fuzzy looking to wrap around. And APY. Oh. He baits the shot. Fuzzy actually finds the kill. Oxy gonna drop down. Maybe a little bit nervous that the fight might be isolated. Does take some damage. Fuzzy can do this. He's got plenty of time. Can reposition here. And you can see WishfulWarriors sweating bullets right now. Trying to play a good crossfire. But if Fuzzy does just wait out the smoke, peeks from heaven, he can maybe take a 1v1. Oxy's still watching it, spots his head. And he baits out one to swing. They swing at separate times. Fuzzy with a huge 1v3 to win the round and the game for Saltcrew, 13-8 over WishfulWarriors. What a phenomenal game from Saltcrew. Looking really, really good. 8-4 CT side. Move over to T side. Close it out in pretty dominant fashion. You know, there's a little back and forth. A couple of these rounds for both teams. You know, some ecos got a little hairy in there. But ultimately, Saltcrew looks like pound for pound the better team tonight. I mean, pretty much like we were highlighting. It was a one-man show from Captain Keys on the side of WishfulWarriors, and that's not enough to get it done. Saltcrew will move forward to 7-5, and I encourage you guys to stick around for just a little bit longer because I think we have an interview with one of the Saltcrew players about that map. So hang tight. We'll be right back.
sound but waste. Hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bitter taste. So I'm addicted to you. Visions of you. Come closer, 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 closer. Come closer, 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 closer. Visions of you.
Back. I am joined by none other than the opera for Saltcrew, Kiwi. How are you doing tonight, man, after that win?
Really good. It was really fucking good. I mean, on that last round, it was a little bit concerning, but then Fuzzy with that great fucking clutch. That was incredible to see. But yeah, feeling good, feeling great. Really happy.
Yeah, and there's definitely a couple rounds we've got to talk about because while you guys did take the win 13-8 over WishfulWarriors, there was a few eco rounds that got a little hairy. There was actually a full buy round. The one that intrigued me the most was the one where you guys went ramp and ran into the Negev. Were you guys expecting that at all?
Oh my fuck! Honestly, no, we weren't expecting the guy. And fuck that guy. I hate him. Fuck that Negev. I would love if I was that guy, but if being on the receiving end is not fun. Like, yeah, that was definitely something that caught us off guard, and then like, I'm pretty sure what three of us died was like, oh, yeah. What the fuck, guys?
Yeah.
But thank goodness fucking Shake was getting some really impactful frags. So it was some really good shit.
Yeah, and I mean, Shake, I actually mentioned it during the game as well, but he had a bit of a slower start, but then when you guys got onto that T side, I mean, he was delivering some incredible, like some big rounds. Also Fuzzy,
yeah,
I mean, phenomenal throughout the whole way, but I mean, you guys honestly, as a team, played really, really well. Like, everybody performing, everyone having big rounds. It kind of felt like on the other side that Captain Keys was doing all the work for them. Like, all the rounds they were winning was off of him getting like a 3K or a 4K every round that they won. So
guy was he was playing out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. And I guess once you guys, especially in the rounds where you were able to deal with him early, the rounds were a lot easier for you guys to navigate after that.
Yeah, like once he died, I was like, whew. Breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah, but I mean, the Nuke looked really good. CT side, 8 rounds, looked really, really solid, all things, considered. I think apart from that early anti-eco that nearly went wrong, but I think that was another one that Fuzzy clutched up with like 1 HP. Obviously, that was important. Yeah.
There was we had a bunch of rounds with like bad starts, but man, the boys were playing really well. We had some good lock it in moments basically.
I actually wanted to ask you about one round. There was one round I think you made the jump up onto the top garage, and then I think you got spotted. Or wait, was that you, or was that might have been?
I'm trying to think. Top of mini? You mean like top garage? Or wait, no, top of big garage?
Of big garage, yeah. Or maybe it was Keys. Maybe it was Captain Keys, and you were peeking him, and he like hopped off the. Maybe I don't remember. It could have been the other way around actually. I got
no clue.
Mixed up.
I don't know if that ever happened. Or
okay,
I'm not sure.
Maybe not. I might have been misremembering. It might have been him who jumped on big garage, and one of your guys outside spotted him, and then like
I'm assuming it was Shake.
Yeah, nobody wanted to peek each other, so I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, a really great game from you guys on Nuke, and you guys move forward to 7-5 now on the season. I mean, what are the expectations of this team? You guys are feeling confident about playoffs?
Expectations, I mean, like going into the season, we had this mindset where we're just gonna take a chill season. We're not gonna be like doing scrims. We're not gonna be doing any fucking strat practice or util practice. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna fuck. But I mean, like for the rest of the season, it'd be nice if we could like try to shoot for upper bracket. But I mean, like even if we win out, it'd be like 9-5, I think. So who really knows? But expectations are. It's loose. I'd say it's loose.
I mean, but you guys are playing loose and you're looking good on the server. I mean, you guys, I feel like from the beginning of the season to now, look a lot stronger now. I don't know if you'd agree with that or
I would agree. And then like I'd say a big part of that is I'm not sure. Because like I think all of our losses, or at least 90% of our losses, 4 of the games that we lost this season was ancient, so we're just not touching that fucking map for the rest of the fucking season.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
that one's
yeah,
definitely a rough one, but yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Last season was pretty good. This season, I don't know. It's fucked. It's bad.
Yeah, you're
No,
just
no.
vibing, man. I mean, that's
Yeah,
the
we're
way to
just
do it.
fucking around. I mean, like we're prioritizing like fun over fucking screaming at each other. Why didn't it's?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, if the team mentality, or like if people are yelling at each other in the team, it will never work out. You know what I mean? Like, you got to have good mental going into these games, and I mean, it's evident watching you guys play. It looks like you're having a good time on the server, and that's
Yeah.
ultimately what will get you guys the win. So I like that a lot.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Well, any last shout outs you want to give, Kiwi, before I let you go?
Last shout outs. Yeah, just shout out to the boys. Good fucking shit tonight, and shout out to Fuzzy for like all organizing a lot of this all the time, and like even this whole LCA broadcasting. I'd say it added a lot of value and fun to our season.
Well, glad we could help out with that, and of course, shout out Fuzzy the goat. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Thank you, Kiwi, for the interview, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, take care. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all she wrote for tonight. I'm going to be signing off, but yeah, what a great game from Saltcrew. Like I said, 7-5 now on the season. Looking forward to seeing where they end up towards the end of the season. Got a few more games still to play, and hopefully we'll see them in the playoffs. But for now, my name has been Purely. You can find me on Purely on all my socials, exactly how it's spelt. And make sure you guys check out Saltcrew as well on their socials. Make sure you drop a follow on their Twitch channel so you don't miss any of their future matches. And it might not be me on the next one. Maybe it will be. But either way, we'll catch you guys later. Have a great night.